C, and also at 4-1 as they head to post over to Kerry. Bigger prices the remainder runners now arriving at the start.
The result is now official for the first pony race. They've weighed in, weighed in.
They're all down at the post. Derby O'Gill just having the tack adjusted momentarily there. Seems to be fine now. And Derby O'Gill rejoining the other runners. Still the market leader here then at evens, Derby O'Gill. 3-1 then for Foxfield Steel and 4-1 bar that pair. They're about to come forward. Starter heading on over to his rostrum. Playing up a little bit, Foxfield Steel. On his toes in the paddock. John Joe Neal Jr. having to have his wits about him down at the start with Foxfield Steel. All of the others seem to be behaving pretty well. Now, Pippa Glanville has just hopped off Petit Pois down at the start. So Petit Pois just being walked around at the moment. Might just have received a kick from one of the others down at the starting area.
Just to let Racecourse know, pony number 3, Petit Pois, has been withdrawn and will not come under starters' orders. That's number 3, Petit Pois has been withdrawn.
They're about to come forward. And that's it, they're off. They're racing, and the first one to show up along the inside, Doppio Movimento, into the lead in the early stages. Over to Kerry is also banged there towards the outside, and beside the C in the red colours is nipping up the inside rails as they cover their opening furlong. The light green jacket of Otterburn Lady is racing down along the inside. Wider out in the purple and green colours is the Hairy Quaker, as they're now about to enter the back straight. Up against the inside of that one, racing in mid-division, is Foxfield Steel, the grey. That one about a half length in advance of Derby O'Gill, who's out a little deeper on the course. And then Princess Propeller right at the back end of the field, and at 2 lengths away to Calypso as they continue their journey on towards the halfway point. So down the back straight they go, and showing in front here is Beside the Sea by about a neck. In second place to the outside is Over to Kerry. As they head on now from here, they've got about 5 furlongs left to go. Also bang there is Doppio Movimento in between horses, and this one has now come through to take the lead once again in the hands of Jack Andrews. So they're now up and over the mound, and they're heading on towards their final 3.5 furlongs, and they're becoming a little more strung out. Doppio Movimento out in front by 3 parts of a length to Over to Kerry in second, and then pushed along in third is Beside the Sea, and this trio are some way ahead of everything else. There must be a good 9 or 10 length break back to Derby O'Gill, who certainly has its work cut out from there. And further back then to find Otterburn Lady in the light green colours, and the others are not looking as though they're going to be winning this afternoon. They swing back towards the home straight, and showing the way here in the noseband is Doppio Movimento. Towards the outside on the left, that's Over to Kerry, and over towards the inside in the red and yellow colours is Beside the Sea, who's boxing on well for pressure. They head on down with a furlong left to go, and Over to Kerry in the hands of 14-year-old Henry Moorehead has now struck the front narrowly to in second place. Boxing on well, Doppio Movimento. Back in third is Beside the Sea. Racing on into the closing stages. Over to Kerry is showing the way by a couple of lengths and is pushed right out to score. Henry Moorehead in the winner's enclosure. It's Over to Kerry who wins. Back in second position, Doppio Movimento, who was prominent all the way. Further back to in third, Beside the Sea. Then came Calypso, who came home powerfully. Derby O'Gill followed these, and a few lengths away to Otterburn Lady.
First, number 8, Over to Kerry. Second, number 11. Third, number 5. And the 4th place horse, number 2. Here is the full result of our second Charles Owen pony race for ponies 148 centimetres and under. First, number 8, Over to Kerry. Second.